Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Rest, and we have our very first update for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and this is just a smaller update, and I want to go over what they talk about and how they're actually going to push updates out throughout the lifespan of this game. So for the first part, they talked about, they've just been loving the excitement of the game, all the feedback, everything they've seen, streams, arts, posts, everything like that. But getting into the update section, there are two methods that we deliver updates to players. One will be the weekly changes that will occur smaller adjustments, and the other will be downloadable updates to the game that will include more impactful bug fixes and changes. So each week, and I assume on Friday, since today is Friday, you can expect to see a new hotfix or a little patch that comes out. But there are going to be huge updates that come out as well. So we're going to have two formal updates throughout the lifespan of the game. But you do see here, it says there will be weekly changes in these small updates. So you can expect the meta to shift, a bunch of stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of adjustments just to the game as well to make it run better. But then they also say we want to address some issues that players are reporting related to online play. Our team worked around the clock to limit online play disruptions. We made adjustments to our services, and folks are much more likely to be able to party up and play together. If you are still unable to matchmake or join a friend, have everyone restart their games. We sincerely thank you for your patience, love, and input. It means the world to us. We're monitoring player feedback closely. Thank you again for the continued support. So this means that they're kind of getting the shift problem under wrap, which is good. So now you can hopefully start playing with everybody again. That's a great change. But then they also say that these changes will be allowed on all platforms at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time on April 1st. And then remember, like in Borderlands 3, to confirm your hotfix, be sure to check the little news tab at the bottom, and it'll say hotfix 1.0.1.0b. If you don't see it, you don't have the update, and you're just gonna have to probably wait for it to be live. Now, this is a smaller update on top of them hopefully fixing these shift problems, but we do have some changes right here where dark magic scaling on weapons have been improved to match other elemental weapons. So this is cool because now maybe dark magic is going to be an actual viable thing in game. It could be very cool since they are actually matching other elements now. This could shift the meta up a little bit. Then we also have legendary spells have been updated to change color to their respective element when viewed in the item description. So this is awesome. It's going to be really easy to recognize spells now. And on top of that, we also have legendary spells been updated to use the icon that matches their casting style when viewed in the item description. So overall, it's not like a buff to spells. It is just a more ease of use to spells. You can now actually inspect a spell and understand what you're using way more instead of it just being random like it was before. So that's really, really cool. And then finally, we have chaos bunnies and chests have been updated to include chaos chamber specific loot. So this is also really cool because some drops from chaos chamber just weren't coming out apparently, and so now you can actually get all the chaos chamber specific drop. They're included in the chaos bunnies instead of all the other drops. Now that is it for all the patch notes. Like I said, this is a smaller update. They didn't want to try to change the whole entire game this early into the game, but I'm sure that will eventually happen. We'll probably get a bunch of patch notes and hotfixes. So if you guys would like to see those, be sure to stick around the channel. I'm going to cover this every single week as fast as I possibly can to get all this information out to you guys. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.